everyone. Sorry it's been so long since my last video. I've been overseas to see my family in England and then came back and it was Christmas and then it's just all been really hectic. So I apologise for that. But what I'm going to do, I've just done my health insurance, so I thought I'd be informative as a way of apologising. Excuse me. And I'll tell you about the health insurance. So basically, Disney require you to get this mandatory medical insurance with a company called HGH Worldwide. It's kind of non-negotiable, so you have to get this medical insurance. And they send you a link in an email at some point after you've accepted your offer. And when you follow through, it takes you to their website and it gives you 3 different options for different levels of cover. Now, they're obviously automatically you think you want to go the cheapest one because obviously money is not exactly a luxury when you're paying for so much stuff like visas and flights and everything like that. But you've got to, I'd recommend looking before you just go, yeah, cheapest one, because there's 3 different prices and each one offers different levels. So yes, the cheapest one is an option, but I myself went for the middle one. The cheapest one's about $79-ish, and it does cover you, but just look at the options, because with the cheapest option you will pay more if you have to go to see a GP or have a hospital visit or anything like that. The middle one is $104 something. And that gives you the cheaper payments for, I think it's about $20 for GP and hospital visits. It's either $20 or $10. What I might do is I might put screenshots in this video so that way you can actually see what I'm talking about and I'm not giving you rough guesstimates. But anyway, so the $104 option, which is plan 3, that gives you slightly cheaper payments when it comes to visiting the GP. And then you've got your dearest one, which is about $120-something a month. And that also gives you the cheapest GP visits, but it also has like a higher maximum and something else which I can't remember. But yeah, so just be sure to give each one a think through before you just go, yeah, I'm going to buy the cheapest one, because even though it does sound best in terms of paying upfront, by choosing the cheapest one, it might, if something happens, God forbid, like, you know, while everyone's over there, you kind of want better cover. So look at your options. And so yeah, when you go to the website, you've got your 3 options in front of you. When you choose which one you want, you click on the enroll button, and that'll take you through to where you can sign up for it. Now make sure they give you an address, because basically they send you your ID card and details about your cover, and if you put your address here in Australia or New Zealand or wherever it is you live, that will get posted here or wherever you live, and Disney won't actually have a copy of that, so they won't know that you've bought your insurance. So they give you the address for the Walt Disney Company, basically, so they give you that as soon as you hit enroll on your selected cover choice. They give you the address that you need to put in, so make sure you make a note of that. You can always go back in a new tab and open it up again and it'll tell you what it is again, but make a note of it, maybe copy and paste it into a Word document. That's what I did, and then it will take you through and you'll see where you need to put those details in, but then you can put your own email address and contact number if you want, because that way they email you confirmation, and they'll also email you, I haven't received mine yet, but I've heard from other cast members who've already purchased their insurance before me. You get an email with a link showing you how you can print your ID card, so that way you've got a copy. While your actual ID card gets sent in the mail to Disney, you'll be able to print off a sort of paper copy so that you've got one yourself, so that you can prove that you've got the insurance when you go over. Just trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, mine, with the exchange rate on the middle cover, mine came to just short of 800 Australian dollars. you have to pay up front for the full time you're there, and it's not just while you're working at Disney, it's the whole time you're in America. So from the date you arrive to the date you leave the country. So if you're staying for the 30 days of travel after the program finishes, you'll have to put the end date. But just beware, because when I signed up for mine, I was hoping to leave exactly 30 days after the program finishes. So we finish on the 12th, and I put the 12th of July in, but because I arrive on the 10th of January, those extra 2 days from, if it was the 10th of January to the 10th of July, then that would be fine. But because I had 2 extra days, it tried to charge me for an extra month for those 2 days. So when I changed it to the 10th of July, so that would be exactly however many months that is, it dropped like $105 or something. So it will charge you, even if you only have a couple of days extra, it will charge you for the full month. So they don't really go by how many days you're there, it's how many months. So just be wary you don't get caught out with that, because it can save you quite a bit of money if you make sure that you stick within a certain amount of months. So yes, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should tell you. I think that's about it when it comes to the health insurance. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section, and I will do my best to help you. Hopefully, at this moment in time, hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to be meeting up with the other program participants from Perth. So fingers crossed that comes through, because I'm really looking forward to meeting them all. And then it's, how many days? 10? No. Like 11 days or something till I fly, so it's getting pretty close. I'm nervous but also excited. I've not done much packing, so I should probably start doing that. Yeah, it's all coming around really fast. My mum got a bit emotional before when she was talking about it. I think it's starting to hit her, and I'm not looking forward to that, because when she gets emotional, I get emotional. God help us when we get to the airport on the 10th, because I'm going to probably end up crying. But you know, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. We've got to do it. You know, if you get this opportunity, just grasp it and take it, because it might not come around again. So as much as I'm going to miss everyone back here, you know, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. How many people get to say I worked at Disney? You know, so it's something that, while yes, I'm going to be sad to leave behind my parents and my puppy and my nice bed and everything, you know, it's something that I couldn't pass up. I'd be a fool not to. So yeah, it's going to be difficult, but it's going to be fun. So I'm looking forward to it. It's coming around fast, and I'll try to get 1 or 2 more updates in before I leave if I can. So I will try my hardest. So yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to throw them my way, and I'll do my best to answer them. So I'll leave it at that, and I will see you next time. See ya.